Alisha Lehmann, the explosive rise of the Swiss soccer player in a bikini. The story of Alisha Lehmann is not just that of a young Swiss soccer player with extraordinary talent. It is that of a woman who transcended the boundaries of sport, captivating hearts worldwide, both on and off the field. Her name has become synonymous with skill, style, and boldness, but also with a global phenomenon that blends sport, fame, and a powerful, authentic image. A woman who isn't afraid to be who she is, Alisha is not only a soccer star, but an icon of social media and a symbol of the fight for women's acceptance in sports. The roots of a global star. Born on January 21, 1999, in Tegernsee, a small town in Switzerland, Alisha Lehmann grew up far from the spotlight. The daughter of a simple family, her interest in soccer came almost unexpectedly. From an early age, Alisha showed a natural ability for the sport, which led her to play with boys in her community. With the support of her parents, she joined Bikini, where she began building her career as a soccer player. But what no one knew was that the young girl with blonde hair and a shy smile was about to become a revered name in the sports world. From the first steps in soccer, Alisha stood out for her speed, precision, and her ability to dribble just as easily as she won the hearts of fans. But what made her special wasn't just her talent on the field. It was the way her captivating personality began to shine off of it. The rise to the top. A journey in professional soccer. At 18, Alisha Lehmann was already representing Switzerland in international competitions, and her rise was meteoric. Her first big leap came when she signed with West Ham United, a club in the Women's Premier League in England. In 2018, her debut in one of the most competitive leagues in the world was a milestone, not just for her, but for women's soccer in general, which was gaining more media attention. Her technical ability, combined with her bold attitude, quickly made her one of the most sought-after and talked-about players on the international scene. Alisha soon became a global icon, not only on the field, but also off of it. The combination of talent, beauty, and confidence made her one of the most popular athletes on social media, especially on Instagram, where she began to gain followers at an astounding rate. Within months, Alisha had millions of fans, and her bikini-clad posts and stunning looks went viral. But behind the bikini soccer player image was a fiercely dedicated athlete, committed and passionate about what she did. Every goal she scored for West Ham and the Swiss national team was a statement of her competence. Alisha wasn't just a bikini soccer player. She was an incredibly talented athlete, and her skill on the field spoke for itself. Meeting fame. The influence of social media. Alisha Lehmann's popularity on social media is undoubtedly one of the most defining aspects of her career. She became one of the most influential athletes on Instagram, where she shared her personal life, training, leisure moments, and of course, bikini photos. This personal side of the star was essential in building her brand, allowing her to connect with an even larger audience, especially the youth. Her followers were not just soccer fans, but also admirers of fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. Alisha's image, with her bold looks and vibrant personality, brought a new perspective to women's soccer, which had often been seen as a more serious and less glamorous sport. She challenged norms and proved that women could be powerful, both on and off the field. The balance between her soccer career and her online presence created a unique figure, the athlete who wasn't afraid to show her femininity without losing the essence of her competence. She began to be seen as a symbol of female empowerment, inspiring women around the world to be authentic and confident in their choices. Impact on women's soccer. Alisha Lehmann arrived at a crucial moment for women's soccer as the sport gained increased visibility and professionalism, with leagues being broadcast on television and more investment being made. Figures like Alisha became essential in giving women's soccer a global stage. With her unique look, charisma, and the blending of sport and entertainment, Alisha helped break down stigmas, showing that women could be talented athletes, powerful and feminine, without having to choose one over the other. Her presence helped attract sponsors and created more opportunities for women in sports. Alisha was more than a player. She was a pioneer, a woman who used her image to transform women's soccer into something more inclusive and exciting. Love and controversy. Despite her success, Alisha's journey was not free from controversy. Her relationship with fellow soccer player, Brazilian Marta, and her involvement with public figures sparked discussion. However, instead of succumbing to media pressure, Alisha always knew how to navigate the situation, staying authentic and showing the world that she wouldn't be defined by the labels others tried to impose on her. At the same time, her attitude of confidently showing off her body, whether in a soccer uniform or a bikini, brought debates about sexualization and objectification in sports. Many saw her as an example of empowerment, while others questioned whether her image might be a distraction from her abilities. Alisha, however, never let herself be shaken. She continued to play with the same determination, unaffected by critics. Alisha Lehmann's legacy. Today, Alisha Lehmann is more than just a soccer player. She is a global brand. With millions of followers and a promising career ahead, she continues to be an inspiration to many young women around the world who see her not only as a soccer player, but as an example of how to be bold, authentic, and successful in many areas of life. However, the true greatness of Alisha lies in her ability to stay true to herself. In a world where expectations for women are often imposed, she is undoubtedly one of the most fascinating figures in women's soccer and continues to break barriers, changing the way the sport is perceived and, above all, inspiring future generations to be fearless, both on and off the field. Alisha Lehmann is a rising star, not just in soccer, but in pop culture, female empowerment, and the redefinition of how women should be seen and treated in the sports world. She represents the evolution of a new type of athlete, one who isn't afraid to be a woman, to be powerful, and to conquer the world with her skill, courage, and yes, her bikini.